That's cool. Look at that. Oh my god! I didn't even realize that that would happen. That's disgusting. What's up, everybody? So today we're going to be trying out Illicit Masquerade. I think this card has a lot of potential with Trumpeting Carnosaur. So basically the idea is you play Bloodtithe Harvester on turn 2, discard Carnosaur on 3, whether using its own ability or discarding with a blood token and holding up a kill spell. Either one is great, ideally. Or, you know, playing one of these on 2 is good as well. But that is important. Then discarding the Carnosaur on 3, and then masquerading on 4. So where it kind of, that's like the ideal nuts draw, right? Like you flash this in on 4, you block with one of these creatures, you put a counter on it first, it dies to the block, you bring back Carnosaur on turn 4 on your opponent's turn, you discover, and then, yeah, good game, right? That's the plan, and I do think it has a lot of potential. But I also think that this card is just good in general for when your board state is wide. Like imagine like you have all 3 of these out, 1 of each, and then you have a preacher out, and you're gaining life linkers every turn. So then let's say you flash in, you have 5 creatures that have counters on now. So each time one of those creatures dies, you're bringing back something from your discard pile, and ideally you're trying to use Inti. And I'm obviously going to tweak this list around as I'm playing because this is a new concept with this card. But you're bringing back your big boys and discovering throughout the game. And, trying to get the Carnosaur back is the plan. This card has potential later in the game because you're discarding cards to put counters on it so you can flip it. So it's just kind of a different take on Discover. Not using Cruelty of Gix. I do have one on the side. But, just wanted to try this card out. It's a new card, see how it goes. But let's get into it. Alright, this looks pretty sweet. So we go on Cavern Bat into Preacher or into Inti? I don't know. I think we probably just want to go into yes, sacrifice a creature. Huh. Okay, let's just take this for now, slow them down. We got time on those cards. Okay, I think we can go Inti here, just I hate playing Inti on turns where let's just get Inti down. We'll probably get rid of one of these lands though. Hopefully we just get a land. Yeah. Nice. Vampire. So our hand is full of land. Bushwhack. We need okay, there's exactly what we needed. So now we are getting rid of this. Just diversify a little bit, sure. Just drop the Preacher. Discard this since we're playing against blue. That's a good one. Another good one. And is there any... Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think there's any reason. I mean, we just play the Appraiser because we have to, but that was pretty epic curve. Well, that's a hand, isn't it? That is a hand. Okay. So I guess we go Preacher first? Possibly? Okay, well that's a good draw. Just gonna take out whatever 3-drop they play here. Yeah. Yep. Let's think. Ooh, that's definitely a good drop. I think we're gonna go human here. Let's see, he's a human too. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's play Preacher. This Preacher can gain us a little bit of life, slow things down for any big guys. Carnosaur's removal. Next turn we draw a land, we can go Appraiser, go Inti and remove a Carnosaur. The fact that we have 3 Carnosaurs is great, like for our combo piece that we're trying to pull off here. I really think Illicit Masquerade is absolutely disgusting with Carnosaur. I think we're just gotta see it in action. Not sure what our opponent is doing. If he's swing, okay. Well, there's our 4th land. So okay. Do I want to just play Inti here? I mean, he's just gonna block with the Preacher, isn't he? I mean, block with the Butler. Okay, he's just gonna kill our Preacher. It's fine. Doesn't matter now. Just play Inti. Okay. Got a handful of big boys, and an extremely slow opponent. Cool. Pylon, such a great card. We will definitely block the scout, the lifelinker. Yeah. Sure. Okay, it's exciting. Exciting turn there. I really want to play the bat, but the Appraiser is just more value. And then we can just get a bat that way. Look at that. Ooh. What we got going on over here? Okay, Convoke. Ooh, not a big fan of that. Reach isn't great either, but he's still a few mana off from that. One target gets this. He can Convoke this next turn. We don't have any kill spells right now. But we... Can he Convoke this next turn? I'll cast a spell. So if he gets a land, he can Convoke this, yeah. So we have to take that. He kills us, and then we take it back with the next turn. Okay. Yeah. There's not much we could do there. Dude, it'd be nice if this guy played like a smidge faster. Yeah, he drew the land, so. He did draw the land. So we're going to bat again for it next turn. Oh yeah, he can't Convoke it. He didn't have 2 creatures. What am I talking about? Man, I did that backwards. Whatever. Just to get him to waste it on that is fine. It didn't really matter. It does the same thing. And there you go. That's the card we needed, so it's fine. Or the Primal Adversary, okay. Okay, that's a weird choice. I definitely would have taken the wolf there. I'm not sure why he didn't. Okay. We're definitely going to save our Bitter Triumph for this card. Ooh, this is wonderful. So he's playing some kind of... Well, there's something. That's nice. Yeah, we're just going to swing it. If he wants to block, he absolutely can. Okay. I think we're definitely going to Bitter Triumph anything huge here. 6 mana. Wow. So 6 land. This guy, man. I don't think I played against anybody this slow in a while. Traxa, he still needs white land, so he's getting a green land and a wolf. Okay. Okay, well there you go. Go ahead and take Traxa. Yeah. Old Rudstein. Does it have Death Touch? No. Primal Adversary is kind of annoying. Let's just play another Carnosaur. Since we have all the Carnosaurs. That's a good one. Yeah, I'm not really worried about the 4. I just don't want him to get value with the treasure tokens. He's at 4, so yeah. Okay, we kill this next turn, and that will be the game. Yep. Double the power and toughness of each creature. Yeah, I don't care. You should enter the battlefield or return up to 3 target permanents from your graveyard to your hand. At the beginning of upkeep, you may grab a permanent card from your hand to the battlefield. Okay, so we're definitely gonna block. Because we don't care about that. Okay, got him for 2, sorry. So we're gonna do this, pay 3 life. I'm gonna do this. I'll do that. And then we're gonna win. Good game. Alright, so we go. Let's see. Inti into Bloodtithe, I think is what we want to do here. Are we playing a mirror match? That's annoying. That is very annoying. Good thing is we have a ton of 2-drops. No, we're not playing a mirror match. We're playing something else entirely. So we will find out what we're playing right now. Corpse Appraiser, go for the throat. Abrade. Doesn't really matter what we take, right? Counter, target spell, unless its controller pays 4. We do have a Cavern of Souls, so we don't need that. So we're doing target artifact. Go for the throat, Abrade. Do we just take Abrade and force him to use go for the throat? Okay. I think so. He wants to use a go for the throat in the Deep-Cavern Bat. Feel free, sir. Sure. Good for you, sister. Looks like Mini Pie's a douchebag, so that's cool. We're probably gonna ditch the Carnosaur, maybe? I don't know. We have 5 lands already, so I'm thinking we might not. Carnosaur's also a removal. Sure. Okay. Cool. I don't really want to ditch much here. With our, yeah, especially now we just drew another land. Okay. Cool. Yeah, because now we can go Inti. He had to top deck to go for the throat. Okay, don't care about that. Inti's sweet. We're definitely not gonna discard anything here. I don't think. He's not playing Corpse Appraiser. Yeah, we're gonna hide the fact that we have the. Are we though? What? How much is this? This costs 2. You know what? We're not. We're not gonna do that. We're just gonna play it. I mean, does he have something to kill? Okay. Sure. Okay. Do we want to just ditch the Restless Vents? I don't really want to ditch it. Maybe we don't. We're not like in a rush here, unless they find something amazing. Yeah, I mean, we're about to drop down a Carnosaur. 4/4. That was cute. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna ditch it. Since we have Carnosaur for Dinosaur. That is disgusting. So when every creature you control with an imposter counter on it dies, exile it. Return up to one other target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Sure. Well, that was sweet. Okay, now I think we ditch one of these. Do we want to sack this and just kill that? That doesn't feel bad either, to be honest. Well, we're going to do that either way. Now we ditch one of these and see what we find. Before we do anything else, that's pretty disgusting. Okay. Okay, that pretty much... Sure. Do we want to just hold that up? Is there anything in here that... Yeah, we want to keep that. Put it in our hand. We'll play it like this. Swing in there. He blocks because he has to. No, he does not block. Okay, I'm confused by that. Okay. Counter target creature or battle spell unless our controller pays something. This guy's really quite a douche. But you know, that's most players on Arena. Sorry, Chief. We'll just do that. Oh, we didn't play the Restless Vents, did we? Okay. Oops. Sorry, D-bag. Okay, this is definitely an interesting keep. Like, we have like one of the combo pieces. We have Sheoldred. We have Ramp, potentially. Let's just see. It could really be bad. I don't know. Especially because we're going second again. Just every game so far today. Okay, well that's a good start. The bats are going to help us tempo a little bit. Okay, dinos, I guess. So he's no humans. Okay. The fact that he didn't get anything yet is good. Does he have flash-in creatures? White, green? Guessing. Okay. What does that do? I'm just gonna take the underdog, and then we're gonna take that card next, possibly? Maybe. Kinda wanna play the Tunnel Grinder. Their Triumph is good. I don't know, I might... Yeah. Discard any number of cards from your hand. So we can definitely discard Sheoldred. I don't really want to discard too much more. Yeah, that does make sense. Okay. Okay. That felt good. That makes sense with what we're doing here too. Okay. We have Bitter Triumph. I want to have... yeah, I need to have more Intis. The Masquerade feels good. I get a Sheoldred here. I think we're just going to go Bat for now. Okay. Nobody wants to play with me. Okay. This looks like a good hand. Okay. So Restless Vents into Bloodtithe. Into Restless Vents. Hold up kill spells. This detective library or whatever this is really cool. That's a good draw. This card is awesome. Even just the brief moment we got to play it last game, like it felt so good with synergizing what we're trying to do in this version. Okay. 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 I think we're just gonna discard Carnosaur here. Playing against mono white control, which is no, I'm sorry, Orzhov control. And each opponent loses 2 life, and you gain 2 life. So artifact creature. Yeah, we don't have an Inti out, so that doesn't help us very much. Yeah, let's just do this. Try to find our 4th land. Well, there you go. Do we want the Tunnel Grinder? No. We'll that next turn. Creature's good. Okay. Can play this next turn and hold up a kill spell, which feels really good. We got a Carnosaur in the discard, which is amazing. If we can find... What does that do? Okay. Okay. Do I care? No. Do we care? No, we do not care. Okay, so what are we discarding here? If we play that card. Because you want to discard something. I guess it's the land. Yeah, because everything else seems important this match. Of course we didn't get a land. Okay, 5. What does that do? Okay. Somebody's starting to get annoying. See an artifact? No. So we go bat. See what's going on over here. Ooh. What? Double strike 3/3. Okay, so let's take that. Just go ahead and take that out. And just sit back. Sorry, did it not? I didn't get a descend counter? Why did that happen? Okay. Well, I mean, I gotta... No, I don't... I mean, are we blocking? Yeah, I think we're blocking. He has some kind of protection spell? No. Okay. Cool. What does this have? Crew 2. 4/3? I don't understand why we didn't get a board counter last turn when we put the Gopher Throat into our graveyard. I'm trying to figure out why that didn't work. You send each time. Oh, permanent card is put into your graveyard. Oh, well, that's why you have to read. Okay. I'm just gonna kill this thing, right? Whenever it attacks, you may sacrifice another artifact you do. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna kill that and take 3 life. This is a weird one. It's a different deck, that's cool. I just like to play against different things. Ugh, stop drawing that card, man. That card's annoying. That card, we have to kill that card. I have to kill that. You know what else is annoying? So this card, okay, so this card is not as good as I thought it was. That's because I didn't realize that it was a permanent card when you descend. Okay, good for you. We're just going to block with Preacher and play another Preacher because we have no choice. Because somebody keeps top decking fire every turn. He has Menace though, doesn't he? Oh, if he sacrifices an artifact, he does. Okay. Yeah, so he sacrificed that, he has Menace, whatever. So he might actually... Yeah, well, we attack with the Preacher, we create a lifelinker, so we're definitely attacking with Preacher, playing another Preacher here. I mean, that's really nice. And we want to just gain our life, right? We're not blocking with the VAT anytime soon. Okay. It's fine. Sure. We just play this. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. We lost a permanent. Okay. Okay, whatever. It's fine. Does he have another artifact? Is this an artifact? It is an artifact, okay. So we just double block, it's fine. I don't care. I have another one. And then we can get it back later with our Illicit Masquerade if we find one. Sure. Okay. Cool. And look at that. So if it dies, we get it back. So I think at this point, just play Sheoldred again. Next turn we play Illicit Masquerade. Okay. What's our opponent got here besides land? Yeah, we are getting his life total down now. Sure. I'm not sure why I would ever take that damage. I guess. Okay. No, we're not gonna block that. Take 3, gain 2 life. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're definitely playing Bat here, just to have another lifelinker, and then play Preacher. See what he has. Okay. I'm actually gonna sit tight because I think he might have some kind of shenanigans with board wipes potentially if he's playing all these weird things. So we're just gonna sit back. Okay. Again, didn't get to pull off any combos. Didn't need to. Okay, playing against enchantments. No, okay. Yeah, bunch of 2-1. Okay, that's like I don't care about that. 2-1-1 counters on it. Okay, I don't care about that card. This card's kind of annoying. Those are both annoying. But I have an answer for the flyer, so I think it's the Forge and the wedding announcement, honestly. Yeah. Preacher's good. But we want wedding announcement. Okay. Nope. Preacher's good. Do we care? Yeah, I mean, we kind of need to... Of course we didn't find a land here. I like Preacher, though. Because it's pretty much just like a good luck. Unless he top decks removal. If we draw the land, untapped land, then we'll Bitter Triumph things. But I don't want to Bitter Triumph too much. Just the flyer right now because we just want to be able to gain Subtle Life with our bat while we work our way up to our bigger things. Again, I like to see all these different decks. This is cool. Okay. That's definitely a great top deck. So that's not great at all. Yeah, we're over here. Okay, he has no flyer, so we're gonna swing in. Create another Preacher. I'm totally fine trading with Preacher. Okay. Preacher is such a good card. Opponents about to get their 5th land. We're over here stuck on 3. I keep getting mana screwed today. It's been pretty annoying. 25 lands. Yeah, I'm thinking the brass is the brass card that I have in here, the artifact. It's a little too slow. Oh my god, it'd be really nice to draw a land. So he's gonna do the thing this turn. So he does have a flyer now. I'm thinking we need to kill... hopefully he blocks something here. Okay, he didn't. So we need to kill the this guy because he gets really big. And then we have answers for everybody else when he drops the virtue down. Wonderful. Okay, we're definitely going to kill that first. Because that is insane. And then one of these years when we find our 4th land, we'll be in decent shape. Guess he's deciding to attack with flyers. I don't really know what he's doing. Draw a card, then create a treasure token. You can, unless he has some way of getting mana, which he does not. Okay. Are we roping? Wouldn't be the first. I'm trying to get my system to crash by highlighting a bunch of stuff. Is that what's happening? Another classy arena player. Seems like it. Yeah. It's not working, dude. Might have to try something different, like playing a good deck if you want to win. Waiting for the double rope to finally swing in before he completely has to pass his turn. Wow, he did it. Oh yeah, we're totally blocking this 2-2 because they're only going to get bigger. Does not take rockets. Rocket science. It does not take rockets. It does not. It doesn't take rockets. Yeah, so at this rate we just... Hopefully we draw an untapped land here. Try to remove everything from their board before they play the Virtue, so that it is not an untapped land. We have to do this. We don't have a choice. Right? One or more tokens will be created under your control. Twice that many of those tokens are created instead. So that's not like the worst thing ever at the moment. I mean, let's see if he blocks here. We can actually swing it with everybody, right? Or at least the 4, not the token. Yeah, let's do that first. If our opponent doesn't rope us the whole time. I don't know why they still haven't fixed this. It needs to be, the timer needs to be so much shorter, man. This is ridiculous. This is like, when I go back and edit this, it's gonna be 3 minutes I have to edit out, at least. I mean, he wants to block one of the preachers. That's totally fine, because then we can save our bitter triumphs. I didn't realize that that was a thing, and that's why we should have killed it. Wouldn't have mattered, right? Yeah, let's just kill that stupid thing. Yeah. Nice. Oops. Oh, I'm so sorry. Rage quit. Douchebag. Okay, I keep tweaking the list. This is definitely a fun hand. This is a hand that has a lot of potential here. So we go Bat into Inti, swing in with Bat, discard a card, hopefully find a land to ramp. Or not ramp, but just keep finding our lands. Now we just gotta find a Carnosaur or something big. So I changed the change I made after the last couple of games that I noticed that seemed to be more of what I want to do with this deck is I want to have more preachers because I want to create a bunch of tokens. My God. My goodness. Yeah, we got time on all these. So we play Festivities. We take Festivities, we get him to use the Edict. Okay. Yeah. If he even finds the black mana, which he doesn't have at the moment. We have time before we get to those things, and we already have a kill spell for this. Okay, so he literally found the black land. Or no, he didn't. I don't know. I don't know what I know anymore. Okay, whatever. Okay, so now we're going to swing in, discard the mountain. Wonderful. Just keep top decking amazing cards. Actually, that's really great. So it's still gonna be land. Yeah. Nice. Ooh, hey. Okay, we're still gonna discard the land. I love Inti, man. Do they do play blue, so maybe it's this. So we already have our 4th land. Okay. Well, that's not the worst thing ever. Do I want to play Illicit Masquerade or... Yeah, because we can get things back. I think that's more important than the Harvester, right? Let's do Dino. Yeah, so if they kill that, whatever. Yeah, so the thinking is Illicit Masquerade, really, we want to have an army. So if we have an army with Preacher where we have a bunch of tokens, we're going to be able to bring so many creatures back from the discard pile that we've throughout the game. And we get a lot more benefit from it. So what do we want to do here? Appraiser? Or Sheoldred? I think we want Appraiser. Try to get maximum value if we draw a Preacher. Oh, that's right. That's right. It doesn't benefit from doing that. That's right. Okay. Yeah, but that's good. So yeah, Appraiser is one of the cards that doesn't get to discover from the graveyard. So it actually should have been Sheoldred, but that's fine. We're learning. That's what we're doing here. Tainted Indulgence. Okay. So now we have 3 creatures, so like Masquerade's really good value. So we can get a Sheoldred and a Bat. Okay. Are we just swinging here? Discarding the Cleave. I think we're just swinging with 3 creatures and drawing 3 cards. So we're about to win anyways. Because Illicit Masquerade might be broken. Yeah, I was about to say, what are you gonna do? Nope. Can't keep that. Okay, that's fine. Okay, what are we getting rid of here? Probably Appraiser. There we go. Vents to Harvester. Hold up, go for the throat. Yeah. Yeah. So far, and oh my God, if we draw an untapped land, we're gonna do it. It's happening. Yeah, we're totally discarding Carnosaur next turn, holding up, and we are gonna do it. We're gonna do it. This is nuts. Okay, this is what we've been trying to do all day. Okay, so we don't even. Either way, we have it as long as they don't have some crazy spell. So this is kind of like when I first saw this card. This is what I thought of. I thought I can sacrifice a blood token or use the Carnosaur's ability on turn 3 and then Masquerade on turn 4. My opponent's turn, get the Carnosaur back and just win on turn 5. Okay, just want to make sure I don't get too excited and screw up. Okay. So you have lots of different options here. So that is a human warrior. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah, so we are going to just Carnosaur. So we're playing some potential kind of dinosaur deck. Okay. Okay, so now we just swing in. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting though. This creature has to die, so that yeah, man, I must be really tired. Yeah, it does have to die. That is a thing. But we can go for the throat ourselves, whatever, if we really needed to. Okay, Scythecall Raptor casts a spell. If it's not their turn, he deals 4 damage to them. Okay, so we're just gonna do this. Do that. Oh, that's nice. We can sacrifice ourselves. Yeah, we just sacrifice ourselves. Sure. That's cool. Look at that. Oh my God. I didn't even realize that that would happen. That's disgusting what just happened. Okay, we should just swing in. Yeah, I don't think we need another land at this point. Well, maybe we did. That was sweet. It wasn't as pretty as I thought it would be. Okay. Yeah, let's take a game. Okay, another sweet hand here. Vents. Okay, we almost got it last game. I think the part I forgot is that I have to block on their turn 4 and flash that in. And then it's like a way to bring the Carnosaur out once my creature dies from blocking. So it works better. Okay, so like in a matchup like this, it would very much work out. So the question here is, do we play Gix? And he blocks. I think we're just gonna sit tight. We have a Bitter Triumph too. So Bitter Triumph is amazing here because we can just Bitter Triumph, discard Carnosaur, blood token. Well, we don't even have to blood token, so we're just gonna pass. Okay, so this is another opportunity to get this right. Let me see if I can get this right this time. Okay, that's not the greatest. Okay. Alright. So, in this particular case, we discard, kill the ramp, discard, okay, that's decent. Ugh. Yeah, okay, so we're not finding land, so that's not great. So we're gonna have to swing in here. Yeah, if you don't find lands, plan doesn't work. Still a good plan. It's a very complicated plan. Okay, cool. That's fine. So we're still in good shape as long as we find our 4th land. Okay, that gives us a turn to relax. Okay, he's about to find something big. There's our 4th land. Okay, so unfortunately, because he's about to find something big, we need to do this and figure out what he's doing over there. Okay, he isn't doing anything yet. Okay. Alright, let's just draw first. And this is cool too because now Masquerade is going to get more value. Like, ideally, that's not getting anything for us right now. Ideally, we want a Preacher in this particular scenario. Either way, this is a fun card to figure out. I'm sure somebody will figure out a better way of playing this card. Okay, well that was an amazing top deck, wasn't it? Just completely kill our card draw. Okay, so now Masquerade is a protection spell too, which is that part is disgusting. It's like, go ahead, kill my crappy creature, and I'll just Masquerade in, and you'll have wasted a kill spell on a Carnosaur. So even here, this is nuts with the Harvester, because next turn we can just sack the Harvester, because why not? That's really disgusting. So we sack the Harvester. Oh, it's targeted. Can it target itself? Yeah. Sweet. That's pretty disgusting. And here we can also protect the Carnosaur. Nice. Okay, that was awesome. That's what I mean. I like this card, man. It's got some potential. It's got potential. So we sack ourselves, target ourselves, play a Carnosaur, and protect the Carnosaur to get another Carnosaur with the Masquerade. And we can also just drop a Preacher there, and we got a Sheoldred off of that. That was sweet. That is fun. And the fact that you can do it on your opponent's turn and block in certain scenarios is absolutely bonkers. I know somebody's going to make a better version of this list, but this card is sweet. That was awesome. Okay, this is an interesting hand. I'm keeping it because I'm keeping every hand with Illicit Masquerade right now. It has potential. We definitely need to draw some lower mana spells to survive. Oh, please not mono red. Okay, that's not a bad draw. We're definitely gonna go here first in case it is mono red. But Preacher is a good turn 3 play. Also, so is Carnosaur into Masquerade. I'd like a 2-drop here, that'd be amazing. Okay, what does that do? Whenever Dragon Spark enters the battlefield, sacrifice Dragon Spark, deals damage equal to the number of charge counts on it. Target player and that one damage. Okay. So that's not something we need to worry about right at this moment. Okay, we can long goodbye a creature here. If they have creatures, which I would think they do, but what do I know? Blood Fountain. Okay. So he's just gonna kill me, is the plan. Wow, that's really getting old. Does he have another one? Oh, are you kidding me, man? This guy just drew the nuts, huh? That's fine. We got a Preacher. We're gonna have to play the Preacher either way, aren't we? No, we are not. We are gonna play the big boy. So we're totally discarding the big boy this turn. Yeah, the Sulfurous Springs here is just absolutely killing us. We cannot. Yeah, our opponent is just straight up drawing the nuts draw against us. Okay, we need to play Preacher, I guess, or Sheoldred. We need to play Sheoldred. Yeah. So we got the land, but we have no creatures on board, so that part stinks. Yeah. So it's Sheoldred, I guess. Yeah. Good lord. Yeah, he could totally kill us next turn. But at least we won't die to face if he does that, and we can protect it if he doesn't choose to do that. Which is probably what we're going to have to do. Or not protect it, but bring back a Carnosaur. Okay. So I think we're going to potentially be able to do the thing here. We'll see. Okay, he's continuing to do this. He's just trying to get our face. I really hope he doesn't have a spell here. Okay, he does not. Okay, so we can gain a little bit of life. Cool. Okay, we're gonna have to do this thing. Aren't we? Are we? Or are we just gonna play a Preacher here? I'm trying to think. What's the better thing to do? Play Preacher? Yeah. Yes, because we can next turn we can start swinging it with Preacher and gaining life. Because we're about to lose because this guy is just... Yeah, we gotta gain life. Do we swing in? I think we do. Because we need to put a clock on him. very, very soon. Because he's about to, yeah. Okay, so that would have been the, okay, so that's actually fine. Okay, so that's pretty disgusting too. Okay, are we dropping a Carnosaur here? Yeah, I think so. Because we just want to win next turn. What a interesting game that was. Okay, so we are really close to losing though. If he has burn spells, we just die. I really like the flexibility this card offers. Like, there's, even though we didn't even play it here, it just, there's some really cool play patterns. I was really trying to pull off the turn 4 Illicit Masquerade into Trumpeting Carnosaur play. Okay, we're obviously blocking if he does anything weird. He's just trying to draw cards here, which is totally fine. That's a, okay, that's not a problem. Is he gonna make us discard cards, I think? Okay. That, discard a card. Yeah, we're discarding a Preacher here. His Illicit Masquerading, right? Oh my goodness, no, he did not just do that. What a play, Inti. Oh my goodness, Inti, you disgust me. Are we discarding anything? Discarding any cards, then draw that many cards. No, we're just gonna, I don't want to get rid of either of those cards. Okay, so now we're swinging in with everybody. We're going there. Yeah, we're gonna kill this. What an interesting game. We actually didn't need, yeah, we didn't need to attack with 2. Yeah. Okay. It's fine. He kills our lifelinker. Okay. I mean, we just win next turn, yeah. I don't necessarily know if I played that one correctly. What an interesting game. But either way, we didn't even play this card because Inti. But our board state got nuts because of Carnosaur and Inti. And then this was about to flip, which would have been disgusting. That was a good comeback. And then I really like this card. I know I keep saying that. I didn't play it this game, but every other game I've played has been really cool. In this game particularly, if they let's say they had ways to deal with me, they had a way to kill my Carnosaur, or they drew another black land, or they had 2 kill spells, right? So they could survive. Then we just flash in that thing, get back our Carnosaurs if anything dies. I mean, it's so sweet. Such a sweet card, because especially with this deck with Inti, we're discarding stuff into the discard pile with, and the brass, because I did put the brass back because it works so well with Inti, and I just upped my Intis to 3 and my Trumpeting Bitter Triumphs to 3. That's that. Just so that I can have ways to get these things in. I can discard it. I can Bloodtithe Harvester and discard with a blood token. I can discard with this. I can discard with Inti. And then this works so well together because it's discard a permanent. So as long as I'm discarding permanents with Inti, then I get a a counter here. This is a lot of fun. I love that this flashes in too, and this is a permanent. So when this actually flips over, I can cast a 4 mana permanent on my opponent's turn, protect, or not protect my creatures, but put a counter on all my creatures to be able to get something back, and then discover 4. And that's, hopefully one of these games I'll make it happen, but the idea behind this deck, I really like it. I'm going to keep tweaking it. That's going to do it for this video because I think I already have an hour of gameplay. But here's where I'm at with the list right now. What was fun about today's gameplay was just playing a bunch of different things. I did get to use the long goodbye one time, right? Yeah. It was fine. I'm not sure how. I mean, it's definitely like a better eliminate. And to me, it takes the place of one cut down because cut down's essentially in there for Raffine and things like that to be early. In this particular deck, I'm not as worried about Raffine decks because I have a lot of answers. I can tell you right now, though, the discovering mechanics with the Masquerade, that's just so sweet. Obviously, I made a mistake that one game playing the Appraiser because Appraiser is the one card that doesn't benefit from coming back. It just comes back as a 3/2, which is kind of like meh. But yeah, everything else in this deck you want to get back from the grave. Yeah, and then sacking the Harvester to get the Carnosaur, that was sweet. That's so sweet. And then I killed the creature. I didn't even think I was going to be able to do it. And then I just found another Harvester off the Discover, and then it triggered the ability. And then because it made a token first, it killed the creature. That was sweet. Yeah, so definitely let me know if you've tried this card out at all, or if you've figured out a list that makes it even better. I did start off with 4 of them, but I felt like that was a little bit too much, just because this deck's already good. It already has strong creatures, especially with Inti because everything's getting stronger every turn. So I don't think you need 4. I think 3 is the number. I did put 1 Cruelty in the sideboard and 1 Gix, so there's still other ways to get creatures back from the graveyard on turn 5. Masquerade to me just gives you a little more flexibility. It works. I think it works really well with the tokens when you start creating tokens and going wide. I did go back to 3 just because a lot of games I'm just drawing cards with Preacher, so I'm not creating the lifelinkers. So 3 feels fine, especially because I wanted to bring in the brass because of the synergy it has with Inti. Obviously I didn't get to pull it off, but where I think this card's really going to shine is in those control matchups. All right, flash it in on a board wipe. Obviously Sunfall is not great still, but board wipes in general, it's a way to get a Carnosaur. Another thing is, like, sometimes, those control decks are playing creatures too sometimes. Another thing I can do is I can Illicit Masquerade, put those counters on, and then kill my own creature, and then get the Carnosaur back. So that it gives me more of a chance against those decks, so that I can Carnosaur on my turn, the next turn, without summoning Sickness and get in for more damage quicker. So if I cut, and maybe it needs to just be 2 cut downs so I can cut down these smaller guys with 1 mana and get back the Carnosaur on my opponent's turn. And that might make more sense. Because like I said, this card didn't really do anything. And I think it's a good card in best of 1. I think it's more of like a very matchup specific card. So it's a very good sideboard card, or it's I think 1 in best of 1. But for this, what I'm trying to do with this deck, I think it might be better just to have cut down, because I want to be able to kill my own creature sometimes, and cut down kills a lot of things that I have. And it's easier to do when you have, you flash it in for 4 mana and then cut down with 1 mana. it might even be, you know, that might be something that is explored more. So, but let me know what you guys think. As always, I appreciate it. And if you like the content, please like and subscribe. It helps the channel grow, and I greatly appreciate it. Y'all have a good one. Peace.